All right, all right. I think we're live. First ever time setting up a broadcast, so bear with me if anything's not quite working, but I think we might be live. So if you're in the chat or if you're watching or if you're just joining, please chuck a comment in the chat. Would love to hear from you. Welcome, Shabbat. It's so nice to have you here. Hey, Puffton, what is going on? So good. So good. So it's pretty early this morning in New Zealand. Saturday morning, you know, what's Saturday morning for other than cartoons and some gaming, right? So, and coffee, of course. So have a wee bit of a sip of coffee and yeah, play some games. Kids are watching cartoons because they woke up too early. I am so good, Puffton. It's so good to see you. I hope you're well. And how is Scotland? How is the beautiful Scotland? Spy2K, what's up? Nice to see you as well. Hope you're well. Feel free to drop in the chat where you are coming from. I know a lot of these names, but I don't actually know what is your nation that you hail from. So please do let me know. Nice to have you there. How's everyone feeling about this new tour? We've got a lot of exciting stuff, so I hope you enjoyed the video I dropped last night. And yeah, can you believe that after 4 years we're finally getting a DK alt? This is just absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. Scotland's very wet. Yeah, it's not surprising. That part of the world is very wet. New Zealand can be pretty wet too in terms of rain. Yeah, quite a lot of that. Spy2K, it's 2 p.m. here in MN, USA. I'm guessing that's Minnesota. That's my best guess. So hopefully I've got that right. There's 51 states and I don't know the song, so don't ask me to do it. What's the time there? Morning. Okay, cool. Yes, it is morning here. I'm not sure if you mean there or here, but either way. We are here to do some ACR grind. So I'm going to not muck around too much because I've got plenty of work to do. As the story goes, I spent a bunch of tickets and now I am seeing if I can get some good scores and go from there. I'm kind of semi-committed, semi-uncommitted to the ACR grind. So this is kind of putting a live stream in here is me committing to things. So we'll see how we go. I've been a little bit unwell, but feeling a bit better now. So hopefully we can get some good runs today. Probably only going to stream for maybe about an hour, maybe about an hour and a half. We'll see how we go for time. But yeah, thanks for joining. Don't want this to be like a really long stream that everyone doesn't have time to attend the whole thing. So, but feel free to come in and out as you need to. I understand. There's lots of content out there to watch. Hey Torch, welcome, dude. Nice to have you here. Happy new tour preview day. Happy grinding. Absolutely, it is a very happy day with new cities coming, new DK alt, so much to get excited for. I know that ACR is going to be pretty insane next tour, and I kind of see that as an opportunity to hopefully get some good ACR this tour, because I imagine less people will be interested at this point if they're going to be going for a DK badge or something like that. But you know, you never know. It could be a Mario badge. I'm pretty disappointed that it's not a Luigi badge this tour, and that means both of the top 100 badges that I've gone for will be Mario badges, but hey, it's fine. He is kind of the mascot of the game. His name is actually in the title, in case you didn't know that. Yeah, it's Saturday morning. Yep, Saturday morning. I got up at 6, got all ready, got my coffee, got my toast, and ready to play some Mario Kart Tour. So, Team Luigi, let's fight. Yes. Hey, everybody. Hey, King Brand, nice to have you here as well. Yeah, Team Luigi. I chose Team Luigi. We're getting demolished, unfortunately, but I think it's all part of the fun. Right, so I'm going to jump over here and you should be able to see my phone. Just please do let me know now how the audio is sounding. I want to make sure that that's okay. You should be hearing the in-game sound not too loud over my mic. Please do let me know how it's looking and sounding. This is, like I say, literally first time ever live streaming with this setup, so I want to make sure it's working properly. Cool, and sexy runs. Hey, Ronnie Cash, nice to have you here, dude. Yeah, no pressure. Like, does anyone else use these thumb gloves? This is a reveal, by the way. Does anyone else use these thumb gloves? They're really, really good, but sometimes I find them too slippery and I turn the wrong way. So if I do that, Please don't say skill issue in the chat. It's literally just the screen getting too slippery, I think. So anyway, let's talk about where I'm at with my ACR grind at the moment, and I'll just jump over to the DKR spreadsheet, so everyone probably will know what this is. Here is where I'm at right now. I've had some okay runs. I've had plenty of disappointing, I've spent a lot of time but haven't got a great run type courses. For example, probably the most disappointing one so far has been Luigi Raceway and Ranked Cup with Luigi Vacation. I only got 149 actions. It's my best run, so I've still got 11.2k left on that course, which isn't great. So I'm hopefully gonna get a better run there, but I'll come back to that. Obviously being ranked, I'll probably grind the other two courses first. I also haven't spent all my tickets or upgraded everything yet, because there is definitely some questionable upgrades, so please don't cringe too hard when I tell you what this is. But essentially, what this ACR run is in terms of upgrades, really it's Black Shielded Speedster and Green Emblem to 805, both moves of which I've done, which is insane, and I'm sure these items are going to propel my account forward into the future, which is amazing. Where things get a bit dicey is the drivers. Unfortunately, the drivers I need to invest into are Mario King to 8 1430 from level 1, Mario Hakama level 8 1430 from level 7 double capped, and 3 tickets towards level 8, and then Donkey Kong Me Racing Suit to 6 1640. So yeah, there's some questionable upgrades. I'd say pretty much all 3 of those are kind of questionable upgrades, though Mario Hakama is actually very good for my account. Mario King is in my top 10 of my ticket time rankings. I guess the problem is I'm now going in on him after, 6 months of not going in on him. So there's a bit of regret there. This is always the problem with ACR. You don't know what items you're going to need to invest into, and then you find out that, oh, I could have invested into that years ago and it would have been fine. But hey, I had so many tickets to drop. I'm trying not to use all my tickets because I want enough to upgrade Gold Luigi. Obviously, that was the whole purpose of trying to win ranked this week. And then, of course, we've got DK now coming out next tour, and then potentially Wiggler after. So it's getting really difficult, guys, to kind of justify this here. But basically, where I'm at right now is I'm doing all the runs that don't involve upgrading Mario Hakama and Mario King. Excuse me. And then from there, sorry, I'm just going to take a drink. Excuse me, mute button. All right, and then from there, basically, I would be upgrading those drivers and then going in on their courses as well. So that's where I'm at. We'll see what happens as we go forward. Let's go ahead and grind some ACR, and I need your help choosing a track. So I'm going to take a quick look at the chat, see what people are saying. Hey, Cart Life, thanks for joining, Sammy. So good to have you here. What else are people saying? Night Tour looks great. Yes, absolutely. Good luck, Matt. Thanks, Crested. Love it. Ronnie Cash, what percentage do you need for 2.11? Yeah, so that's a really good question. So I will just scroll down here. So you'll see what I've done. Here's your total. Here's my total based on these loadouts and spending all these tickets. It's 2.5. So it's very comfortable, an extra 300k on the estimate there of 2.1. This is me messing around, and basically this is a 85% score. So if I get 85%, that's 2.128. And the reason that I've done that is because I just don't have the time to go for 80, probably 90% plus. I don't have the time to do that. So 85 to 88 is probably where I'm going to land, depending on time. There is a little bit of a question whether I can make it or not. So I do need to make sure I'm making the best use of my time and getting some good frenzy luck as well. Torch says King would be good for Cookie Land. Yes, that's true, though Luigi Gold Knight just got that course. So if the plan would be to upgrade Gold Knight, it's kind of frustrating if you end up having 2 level 8 triple capped coin boxes that are medium sized. That's pretty frustrating. So I was trying to avoid that, but here we are. This is kind of what it is. Hakama hype. Yes. So Sammy, I'm probably not going to upgrade him on this stream, but I will probably be upgrading Hakama, and he's already. Let's just jump over here to my phone. Make sure that's looking all right. Cool. So so Hakama, he's been at level 7 and double capped for a long time. He's a great driver, and he's actually really great for my account, which is something kind of crazy to say. Where is he? I scrolled right past him. But he is already part way to level 8. Look at that. So 3 of 8. So only 5 tickets to take him to level 8. Got some tickets for triple cap as well. So that's the plan there. All right, let's not muck around any longer. Let's see what people, course people want me to start grinding. So I've got a couple options here. Just going to jump back across. So I've got, where are we up to on here? I've already done that one there. I probably should have color coded the things I haven't upgraded yet. Okay, I think, how about we start with 157 action seat. We've got 7k. I'm going to move on. Let's try, how about this? DS Mario Circuit. We've got Gold Me Racing Suit. We've got Red Off-Roader. We've got 8-Bit 1-Up Mushroom. How about we start there? Just going to jump in the chat, see what people are saying. Okay, we don't have any suggestions yet, so please do put your suggestions if you'd like to see a certain course. But let's jump in. Let's not muck around. Let's go and grind some ACR. Man, there's so many Mario Circuits this tour, it does get confusing. So we've got level 8 quad capped Gold Me, level 7 quad capped Red Off-Roader. I really do want to take that to level 8 as well, but not quite there yet. So yes, please enjoy my very whaley loadouts. I promise I'm not a whale, but yeah, I've got some good loadouts. So I don't have an excuse not to get a good score this tour, apart from time. So that's the key consideration. All right. As always, thanks for joining, and let me know if you have any tips for this course for grinding this out. Would love to hear it. By the way, can you let me know in the chat, can you hear the like the effect sounds? Like, for example, the action count. I can't hear it for some reason, and I don't know what causes that issue. So like every time I hit a drift, and I kind of rely on that. Sammy will probably get this as a muso. Oh, we've got a coin frenzy on the second box. So let's keep going on this run, see if we can get anything. As a muso, as a musician, you kind of need the timing of the sound of the action counter to keep your combo. I don't know if anyone else finds this, but that's how I kind of play the game. I need the sound on, and so it's quite difficult when this, for some reason, I can't hear it through the system. Let me know if you can hear it or not. Okay, so this is a great example of run. It's just not quite good enough to continue with. Just gonna check if anything is happening in the chat. Yeah, I still kind of need the sound to rely on the countdown timer, but I'm also not hearing that, which is a bit strange too. Oh, we got a box. We got a box. Probably best place for this one's gonna be maybe about here. Otherwise, doing it in a straight line about here. So there's 20 coins, that's alright. We've got a second box, that's good. I'm gonna lose my combo though. Yeah, it's just not the same without the action counter. That makes it really tough. Mess with your phone volume up and down. It may magically fix it. Okay, I'll try that. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't actually let me use the volume up and down buttons when I'm plugged in. Oh well, is what it is. Yeah, we got a mushroom frenzy. So what even is this run? I've lost my combo, so I'm not sure exactly where I'm at. We got a nice hit on a bot there. First place. Oh, another box. Okay, let's go. Okay. I think we're going to have to probably grind these bots down a little bit. They're just quite aggressive. Yeah. We got red shells. We got green shells. We got all shells. Okay, and of course, we finished with a coin box frenzy. This is a very, very messy run, so it's not going to be anything. A good tip I find is to check your coin counter at the end of the race. So 68 coins. If it's not at 99, then it's probably not a good enough run. Same issue I had, yeah. Agree on the combo sound for effects for timing. Sounds like the same issue Sam here. Yeah, it's something to do with like quick time. Oh wow, that was... Okay, it's only 146 actions. So the goal here is 190 actions, 69k. So we've got a long way to go. That's not even within 10k reach there. So, maybe I'm just gonna try something with the sound. See if I can get this to do something. Give the cable a wiggle. No dice. Okay, that's cool. We'll just rock with it. We'll just rock with it. I'm not going to do my whole ACR grind on stream because that would just be way too difficult and too much pressure. So, yeah, a restart on Android does fix it. Potentially. That sucks. I can't play without the full sound. Yeah, me too. It's annoying. But I do sometimes play on mute if I'm like watching a movie where I'm like actually trying to listen to the dialogue and stuff. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, I'll probably just grind out this lobby because it's not a great starting position. We've probably still got aggressive bots. There's also a coin boxer in here with Meowser, so it's not great to have another coin boxer. If they get a single box, they might take that from me, so yeah. Hey, what's everyone got planned for the weekend? Happy Friday to everyone in that part of the world that's still Friday. Can confirm the weekend is coming and it's nice. Yeah, I really need to work on not dropping my combo at that corner. If you have any tips for that, please do let me know. I find that sometimes, I don't know if anyone else finds this, sometimes like banging out too many minis can actually be detrimental because you end up going off your line and missing coins as well. So I try to find a balance between hitting as many minis as possible, but also not losing, I guess the line that I'm trying to take. And might sound like an excuse, but I feel like some courses you kind of need to get the frenzies in the right place not to drop combo. Like, yeah, that was poor form. So just checking, can everyone hear the sound from the game minus the action counter? Just want to make sure that you're hearing that. Trying to play Mario Kart Tour with delayed sound effects due to Bluetooth audio is an experience. That is true. Yeah, the AirPods are pretty good. They're almost instantaneous, but as a muso, like I'm very attuned to like slight delays. That's not a fun experience. So I totally get it, dude. I totally get it. Yeah, the more higher quality headphones you get, typically the better the Bluetooth connection is and the faster it is as well. So I've got I got the AirPods Pro. They're pretty good. Oh, here we go. We got a coin box frenzy. Let's make something of this run. Alright, 32 coins. That's alright. That's pretty nice. Better than some other ones that I've been having. Yeah, so hold the super through there. Another mini there. The good old coin hammer. Thanks to Sammy for coining that term. Still lost the combo. Okay. I definitely need to do something before those boxes. That sucks. Try to focus more on frenzy luck than holding the combo. If I drop combos, I'm not going to be too worried about that. At the end of the day, it's more about getting the frenzies that I need. I was thinking about using the ticket, but I might wait a little bit longer. Ah, shoot. Oh, now we got a coin frenzy. Okay, cool. Sweet. So I think we got justification to use a ticket. And I'll try to use it in a good spot. Right, use it here. Oops. Well, that was good, wasn't it? Oh no, oh no. Why? No, first is not going to be an option. That could have been a run. Certainly if the bots weren't quite as aggressive and I didn't completely stuff up that combo there. No coin sound effects either, actually. Yeah, it's a bit annoying. Okay. Game sound is there, but super low. Cool. I'll actually lift this game sound up a bit. Thanks for the feedback. I'm just going to try, let's just try, I'm just going to try resetting this. I'm going to unplug and replug, see if we get any luck from that. The sound was actually down on my phone before I plugged it in. I wonder if that makes a difference. So let's just try that. Cool. Come back, please, phone. Pretty please, come back. One moment, please, everyone. So let's go get rid of that. Okay, cool. Let's try this. No, still no sound effects. Don't know if that's gonna work for me today, but that's cool. We will get this back up and working. All right, cool. All right, at least we should have some sound there now. Let me know how that's going. Hey, Fredneck, Honda guy, welcome. Nice to have so many people here checking out. Hi, Pie guy. Games sound perfect now. Okay, cool. Hopefully that wasn't an old comment and I didn't change it. So let me know if it's still all right. But let's go in again. DS Mario Circuit. I actually don't mind this course. I think this one's quite fun. It's windy enough that it can be a little annoying, but I think it's not too difficult, this course. Yeah, still got no sound effects, but that's cool. That's what it is. Okay, we got a red shell frenzy. I'll play this out. Typically, I'll see if I can get a single box. Yeah, if you get a red shell frenzy, it's not the greatest. We've got 21 actions there, but of course, if I can get some single boxes as well, it can make up for it. So that will be a no. Let's not muck around. Thanks, Puffton. I'm not an expert at graphic design. Graphic design is not my passion. But yeah, that was something fun that I made in Canva. So yeah, thanks. Appreciate that. Actually, I think I'm not liking this starting position. It's a bit too far back, so I think I will grind out this lobby as well. Feels like a lot of the time that you spend with ACR is just trying to get the lobby into the right position to, you know, to actually get a decent run and not have it ruined, unfortunately. Man, bring back the instant easy bots. That was so good when we had that. Okay, I'm still stuffing that combo up. There's I know we've got amazing players in the community, so if you got any tips, let me know. Yeah, I can't hear not hearing my combo is really stuffing me up. I don't know where I am in the combo. That's really annoying. Let's just finish out this lobby. Hope everyone's ranked is going well. How's everyone's ranked going? Is everyone grinding hard for Luigi Gold Knight? Make me proud, guys. Sneaky Jackson, welcome. Nice to have new people on the channel. I don't know if I've seen your name before. Great to have you here. Nice red coin spread on that box. Wish they were all like that. Yes, yes. There is definitely a art. There's definitely a skill set to getting the box, things to fall in the right way in the box, or out of the box rather. There's definitely a skill to that. You know, releasing coin boxes on a straightaway is actually not necessarily the best way to go. Typically they kind of split, so you almost need a curve, a straight and then a curve to release the box. That's the trick. Easy to say, hard to do, and of course there's a variety of ways that the coins do come out. Okay, we're in a good starting position, so let's just reset. Yeah, cart life, man. It's annoying. I will deal with it. I will deal with it. There's definitely a certain amount of feel and timing that kind of happens even without the audio as well. So just makes it feel a little bit lonely. But hey, I've got you guys here with me. Thanks heaps for joining. This is fun. This is fun. Okay. I think we can get some good frenzy luck. I'm hoping for a coin box frenzy off that first box. It tends to... coins tend to fall quite nicely. You can also cut across some of those sections and go in a straight line as well if you like. Though again... Oops. See what I mean about turning the wrong way? I do that all the time. If anyone has any tricks to stop me doing that, please tell me. Please tell me. I think it's just a slippery screen. I'm interested to know, Sammy, have you ever tried the finger gloves? These things? The thumb gloves, I should say. I find them really, really good. Though sometimes it can make the phone almost too slippery, and then you kind of need to clean the screen to get all the, kind of like the, I don't know, sweat or oils off the screen. I'm not sure exactly what it is. But yeah, I swear by these things. They're so good. Oh, here we go. So we can cut straight across here. Man, there was no reds that time. That sucked. No red coins, but 29 is alright. I'm going to do a wall bump here. Back across to the left. And then hammer from the left to the right. Boom. There we go. Right. And then we need to go right. Mini there. That's an effort. Another mini there. Ah, still lost it. Okay. I think that's probably just a difficult corner. I'll work on that. Okay, we got 42 coins. Nothing great in the rest of that lap. Come on, let's get another coin box frenzy here. Oh, we got a single. Whoops. Okay, that was all right. That was I accidentally released that. I got a ticket here. Okay, nothing. Ah. Why do I do that? Why do I do that, guys? Ah. Could have been a coin frenzy. Man, I'm dropping the combo all over the place. This is sloppy. Right, that's alright. Oh, gonna hit my own banana here. Okay, I probably should just reset because I'm happy with that lobby. Yeah, too slippery for me. I like a little friction. That is true. I'm just gonna give my phone screen a wee clean. Sometimes it can get too slippery, so. Right, here we go again. And I think we've had some other people join. Hey, Rubix. Nice to have you join. And Rubix, I believe you're a newer player, so I really enjoy having you in the Discord server. Great to have you here. So good. There are optimal ways to go through those turns. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. Alright, let's get back into it. Alright. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Coin Frenzy. Not necessarily optimal to have a Coin Frenzy to start, though you can do some sneaky things like that. We need some single boxes as well if we're going to have a Coin Frenzy though. Oh. I'm really struggling to know where my combo's at. Ah, that was dumb. That was dumb, wasn't it? By the way, if you were hoping to watch a, you know, best in class world player, then you probably joined the wrong stream. I'm just figuring things out, just like the rest of us. Okay, we got another coin box. Let's release it here. You can see what happens with those red coins. They fall nicely when you kind of Do it in that way. Yeah, I don't even know what this run is. It's probably no good. I'm gonna reset. Hopefully. Actually, I'm just gonna switch this over. Who's got... Oh, Ronnie Cash, do you have Rashid? Oh, no, wait. Spy2K has Rashid in ranked. Gutted, dude. He's a great player. It all comes down to the loadouts, doesn't it? So, the worst thing is getting someone who's like a mega whale in your ranked. You wouldn't want to have me in your ranked this tour, because I've got some great loadouts this tour. And, yeah. I'll actually be investing into DK Me suit as well. It's going to be interesting. Oh, look at all those reds. Perfect. Apart from that, not great when they, yeah, take you out and steal your coins. Let's see if we can make something of this. Okay, Banana Frenzy, not really the greatest. Let's see if I can get back into first though. Alright. Ah, didn't hit the combo. Again. Alright. See how I released that in a straight line and it wasn't great, so the coins went everywhere. That shows why you don't really want to release coin boxes on a straightaway. I try to avoid that where possible. Coinbox frenzies are different because it seems that they, and especially with tokens, they kind of fly straight out. But yeah, with the red coins and single boxes, man, releasing on the curve is the best. I had this pretty insane run yesterday. It was with Gold Me on Luigi Raceway with the yellow off-roader. And in the first two boxes, I got a coinbox frenzy and a single box. And when I hit the end of that, those first two boxes, I hit the third box, I already had 88 coins. How insane is that? 88 coins. Just from a single box and a coin box frenzy. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Yeah, it was pretty insane. Oh, here we go, we got a single box now. It's okay. Ticket there. Nothing good. Yeah, this is where it gets dicey. I mean, third place is good because I might more easily pull a coin box frenzy. But yeah, if I don't, it makes things difficult if I'm not hitting the boxes in first place. I'll go to the next box and then reset. Probably nothing this run. Yeah, let's reset. Let's reset. Hey, Thomas Starling Collector, so good to have you. How do you know when to stop grinding a course in ranked and move on to another one? That is such a good question, man. Where to begin on that? How do you know when to stop grinding a ranked course? So I think probably the first thing is whether you use DKR spreadsheet. So I'll just jump over here to show this. It's worth taking the time for someone who's maybe newer to the community to talk about this. So with this course I'm doing right now, let's say this was the one that we're doing in ranked here, this DS Mario Circuit. I can see that according to DKR spreadsheet, the absolute kind of ceiling would be 190 actions with 69,589 points, and that's based on my loadout, right? So you got to know it's got to be specific to your loadout. I know some people who don't even grind ACR, they'll actually load up DKR spreadsheet just to put in to see their ranked scores, which is cool. And so yeah, so I guess let's say right now I get a run with 180 actions. To be really frank, I'm going to stop there. I'm not going to go for 190. Now, someone who's going for like a top 10 run might not be content until they hit 200, you know. That's the difference with different players. And maybe someone who only has a level 1 driver or there's no plus skill, it's going to be quite different. If I change this from Gold Me to, I don't know, Toadette Sailor or something like that, it's probably going to go down to like 160, and that might be like a triple coin frenzy, which is very basically impossible to do with a level 1 driver. So really it's around like and this is the whole purpose of the DKR, it's looking at like what's your gain remaining. So this is not great right now because I've only really got 3 courses that I'm kind of no point in returning to because they're such low gain. You want to get those under 5k, but I've got a few others like this one here, SNES Mario Circuit 3R with Charging Shark Gold, where I've got 164 actions out of 185, and there's only 5,793 points remaining, right? So in that case, I'm probably not going to go back unless I've got all of the other courses to a good state. So this is why ACR is pretty intense, especially with the 45 courses that we get now since the battle mode upgrade. So DKR is a great starting point, but there's other tools you can use too. Frenzy Fans has a great ranked calculator, which is a bit more dynamic. You can kind of adjust it to your skill level a little bit more. So I highly recommend Frenzy Fans calculator on their server as well, and you can check out frenzyfans.com. And then the other one I recommend is Ticket Time. Ticket Time, actually, if you put your loadouts and you keep track of your link for the course, you can actually go down to the best loadout section and you can actually see any course. You can filter it and it will show you what your potential score is. And again, that will be the maximum score. It will tell you the actions and as well the score. And so then you can kind of handicap yourself. So for example, with this one, I recommend don't use the score handicap. I recommend the AC factor. So if I put this on 85, you can see all of a sudden my ACR sheet's looking a bit better. I've got all of these courses with 0 gain left. So it looks like I've made a bit more progress at that point. And that's because I'm handicapping myself. I'm saying, look, I'm not a 100% player. I'm not going for 95. Let's see if I can get it at 85, and you can see that, even with that, I could still get 2.261 here at the bottom. Sorry, I can see that's covered up by my camera, but yeah, 2.261 is what I could get with 85% of the action counts. So hopefully that helps and answers that question. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. Hey, Draco raid. Yes, my first ever raid. This is very cool. I appreciate the love, man. So good to have you here. So good. Mario Raceway RT single boxes were easy to grab with Mario King. Yeah. Mario on the turns, never realized that. Yeah, easier on the turns, yes. And also downward slopes. So for example, you want to release it like if you've got a ramp going down, preferably a ramp where they don't fall through the ramp, or like a slope going down and a curve around. So like the perfect example of this is right at the start of Bowser's 3DS Bowser Castle R, or Bowser Castle 3DS Bowser Castle, I think it's RT? No, it might be RT is quite different. Anyway, the R version, it goes down in a slope and curves around in this nice gentle curve. That is the exact kind of thing where you want to release the box and you can just scoop up all those coins because they fall right in front of you. It's a wee bit different if it's a really hard turn. That's not great if it's a really hard turn. But if it's a nice gentle curve and a slope down, then that's the perfect conditions to collect, especially coins from single boxes. So I know the theory, now I just have to get it working myself. What else is everyone saying? Cool. Everyone's just saying hi. Really nice to have everyone here. Thanks for coming along. Let's jump back over and continue some grinding. And again, apologies for the audio. It would be really nice if we could hear the action counter. Just something weird happening here, which I need to troubleshoot. Don't know. Maybe I need to change the phone cable or something like that, but we'll stick with it as it is for now. Draco, I think you went for top 100 last tour. How did you go? I'd love to know if you got you got what you were looking for. Right, I need to focus here. Also for the new players here, one trick that it took me a long time to learn is that mini turbos, super turbos, ultra mini turbos, they don't actually work or accrue any points during a frenzy. So what you want to do is towards the end of your frenzy, you want to hold out it to get an ultra mini turbo to maximize the points, and just take that one mini turbo as your points. Took me a long time to learn that. There's lots of subtle little things in this game that, a lot of us take for granted, but otherwise, yeah, we wouldn't know without the community around us and learning it over many years. So let me know if you knew that already or didn't. It's Matt's Tidbits. Here we go, got it. So we've had a coin frenzy, 2 single boxes. Spread on that was okay. Let's go ticket. Nothing. Stink. Okay, I'm still happy with this lobby, so I'll continue on with this lobby. Draco, I finished top 17 last tour. Dude, amazing work. That's insane. Well done. Woo. What investments did you make, Draco? I'm curious what you invested into. I just haven't had as much time to kind of keep on track with some of the streamers with my time zone at the moment, so I'm a little out of the loop, but congratulations. That's amazing. Well done. Marcelo, you're welcome, dude. Like, yeah, like, what else are the tricks and tips and tricks that we know that other people don't know, guys? We've got lots of experienced players here, so if you've got something that you're wondering if other people know, please feel free to share it now. This is the time. This is the space. The wall bump. That's a trick you'll see me use a lot. I don't know how I would maintain combo without being able to bounce off the walls and do a mini turbo. But I think that's something that probably everybody knows, right? Single box. I'll go to the next box, but this is probably not good enough to... Oh. Didn't mean to let go of that. Okay, here we go. I'll go to the next box, but it's still not enough without a frenzy. Oh, here we go. Coin box frenzy. Jeez. Always comes when you least expect it, right? And Luigi's stealing all my coins. Get out of here, Luigi. Don't you know we're friends? This is probably still not good enough run. I'll finish it out just to see what the score is. And these bots are still quite aggressive, so I don't mind getting a new lobby. Peach Happy level 8, Santa Quad Cap, Rosa Chef level 8, Silver Cupid Arrow 8-4, and Glittering 8-4. That's all. That is so efficient, and those are some great investments. Apart from maybe Peach Happy, but I mean, as part of your, as part of the Mushroom Legacy with the princesses you invest into, that, like, it totally makes sense. So that's really cool. Nice. Wasn't sure about the mini turbos during frenzies. I learned something today. You're welcome, dude. That's what we're here for. Smart steering lets you steer hard into walls and be fine, which is only mildly jarring when going back to Mario Kart 8. Yeah, I don't play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, so I kind of get away with kind of my entire play style now is like extremely influenced by Mario Kart Tour, and I can't probably play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe very well. Yeah, so Fred, you're welcome, dude. Like, I'm sure there's probably some other tips, so let's keep talking if there's other tips that we can kind of think of. Maybe I'll talk about lobbies a little bit. So there is definitely some strategies to getting a lobby. So when I go in here, I'm looking first at the badges, and then secondly I'm looking, so this is a good lobby. We've only got 2 badge bots and no coin boxes. The third thing is the position I'm in, and watch this. So I'm right at the back, right? So it's not a good lobby. So this is something I've been trying out. I'm not going to play this lobby. I'm actually going to quit, which seems scary because like it seems like the badge bots might come back, and they might. But it's kind of worth the risk because I'm still grinding them out anyway. What I can do, reset. So now again, 2 badge bots, different bots, and no coin boxer. I'm hoping, there we go. I'm already in a better position. So not at the front. So I might try that one more time. This is kind of a way to kind of skip the queue. But sometimes it does backfire and you get all the badge bots back. So just have to be aware of that. So then we've got 3 badge bots, but not too bad. Doesn't want to place me any better than that at the moment. I'll do it one more time, just one more time. See if we can get... It's kind of like, I think this game can be fun being experimental. Like we just mess around and see what we can do. Boombox lobbies are hard. 100%. Okay. Okay, I'll take this one because we've only got one badge bot. We'll see how aggressive Tanuki Mario is there. Quite Tanuki. But if I can hit that in third place, I think that's the other strategy. Maybe we can talk about that. So a huge part of what I'm trying to do right now is hit the box in the right position. Really, I want to hit it in first or third, maybe fourth, but nothing in between. If you hit it in second, like this, I'm much more likely to get like green shells, red shells, bananas. In that case, I got double coin banana, which is basically the same as like a first place, hitting the box. Third place, you're much more likely to get a coin box frenzy. But yeah, generally speaking, best rule of thumb is hit the box in first place, and you should be good. And so sometimes, if I'm continually hitting the box in the wrong position, I will actually grind out that lobby or reset and try to find another lobby just purely based on the lobby. Because yeah, I don't want to mess around for ages and not get some good runs because I'm hitting the box at the wrong position. Does level count when trying to get badgeless card? No, it's nothing to do with level. It's just to do with you're trying to like, it's almost like you're defeating the bots. So you race them, you beat them, and then they disappear from the lobby and a new set of bots comes in, right? So just race a bunch of races until those bots with the badges are gone, and then, you know, it's almost like the game kind of makes it easier after a while for you. So that's the key. It's nothing to do with your level, nothing like that. It's just all purely just to do with the mechanics of the game. It's almost like they've got like a list of like, you know, proper bots, like the badge bots, and then, you know, when they run out of those, they just put the badges ones in, which are kind of almost like dumb comms, dumb computer kind of bots. That was very poorly done. That was very poorly done. SpongeBob. SpongeBob, come back. Oh, that doesn't say SpongeBob. I just realized. Oh gosh. There's so many rude bot names in this game, isn't there? Matt, I'm happy to see you streaming so I can see you driving. Yeah, I'm not very good. I'm okay. Yeah, don't expect perfect runs from me. I'm also playing on quite a small phone, which doesn't help. I've realized that having a bigger screen, like, I know you play on an iPad, it helps a lot. This is the phone that I've got. It's like a iPhone SE, so it's not the best for grinding Mario Kart. Right, we got a red shell. Let's get a single box here. Or not. Let's reset. What else are people saying? Yeah, Mario Kart Toolbox has some great tools to kind of understand the game, so it's worth playing around in that in the toolbox. Yeah, it's a great resource. Yeah, I have no idea what kind of game design. Play same track 50 times and gradually swap out bot difficulty is. I don't think it's intentional. I think the way we play the game is very different than the way that maybe Nintendo intended it to be played. I think they intend this to be quite a casual game, and we play it like extremely hardcore, right? So we're already kind of breaking the game in that regard and trying to make it something that it never was intended to be. So Nintendo aren't necessarily responsive to how we approach the game, I don't think. Unfortunately, but you know, it's just remembering that we're an absolute minority within all of us. Yeah, I think, you know, I think that's how it is. Hey, Marcelo, see you later. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate you dropping in. Really appreciate it. Thanks. Make sure to leave a like as you head out. I hope you have a great weekend. So at first, you see I kind of snuck into first there. That's a good strategy. Try to beat out the bots, hit the box in first place. That can give you better items. It'd be nice to have something to show for this stream. Maybe, you know, maybe a score on this course, but it just takes time. You got to be patient. You got to have some time to grind. I'd love to know what your score that you're aiming for in ranked is. Give me your rough estimate of your total ranked score. Is it 100k? Is it 150k? Right, so in third to first, so it's kind of hard to tell where I hit the box. Did I hit it in first or did I hit it in third? No idea. No idea. And we got 22 viewers. So good. Thank you for joining, guys. This is awesome. I've been wanting to do this for a wee while since I upgraded my my Mac, and finally we're here. So good. We're not getting any luck here. Torch has got 150k ceiling. Nice, some good loadouts there. And I hopefully your ranked competitors are much lower than that, so you can smash them. Crested Peak. This specific kind of ghost data loading probably has to be program mechanic, though likely not designed with min-maxing in mind. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I don't think they've adjusted enough of the way that the game operates to kind of, yeah, respond to the way that we play it. But yeah, that's... I don't think Nintendo could keep up with us, you know? The moment that they change something, we'll find a way to abuse that as well. Okay, let's see if I can get something on the next box, otherwise I'm going to reset. Yeah, I really don't like having the action counter, the combo sound. I need it. Right, let's reset. Maybe we should set a topic of the day. Does anyone want to put any hot takes in the chat? What's your spiciest Mario Kart Tour hot take? Oh, another Bob-omb frenzy. Okay, apparently I'm getting these. White Tanuki get hit. Okay, I'll go to the next box. It's not really great. Unless we get another frenzy. No. Right, restart. So Torch says currently at 144k and have a second place person at 139 and a third place at 138. Ooh, so it's relatively tight. Good luck with that. Sometimes those weeks can be fun though if you've got the loadouts for it, and then you've also got the you know, the time to grind it out. Rubik says I just ate KFC. That is a spicy hot take. And did you get the KFC regrets or did you just enjoy it? the instant KFC. Oh, why did I eat that regrets? It's really good, and then you're like, oh, why did I eat that? That's gross. Okay, these bots hate me. There we go. Bit of a curve there. Only 15 coins though. It's not a great box. Okay, let's restart. Okay, we've got an unpopular opinion here, Torch. I really don't care that there is a DK out coming. Wow, that's pretty spicy, man. That's pretty spicy. I think that's probably going to be a relatively unpopular opinion. But I get it. Is it? I would be keen to know why. Is it because he's not a me? You know, is it because he's probably like we've already got a Coinbox character just beforehand? Like, is it because he's a city tour? Like, what's the reason behind that? Like, you know, I totally get it. Like, you know, I feel like the fact that we had like Luigi Gold Knight, we finally got a Coinbox Luigi, and I love Luigi, right? It was awesome, but the reality is. We've now got this meme meta which has kind of taken over, so it's like, it's almost like, what's the point? Like, you know, is the hype for original characters kind of still there if they're not meta anymore? Really sucks to say that, but kind of is what it is. Okay. Yo, Sergeant Pianda, so good. What's up, bro? Man, great to hear from you, dude. I hope you're well. And you're always in the top kind of 5 of my friend list, so hopefully you've got some good loadouts this tour, and you know, you're grinding hard. Will you be investing into Luigi Gold Knight, dude? I'd love to hear from you if you're investing or not. Or DK for that matter. I'm pretty sure you're a fan of DK too and the original characters, so you must be hyped about that, as well as Wiggler coming. Okay, I'm gonna go to the next box and then reset. Do you guys think DK Gladiator will be worth it? I think, yeah, it's a difficult question. I think based on your account, like being a newer account, if you love DK, if you like it, if it's a plus skill, I would say just go in early. Just go in early. Just take it to level 4, level 6, double cap, something like that. You know, just do it, because you're going to get the value out of it if you love the character. You know, it's a very different question if you ask someone who's already got me suits at level 8 and quad capped and stuff like that. That's a totally different scenario. I'm sure you're probably not in a position to have every single me suit and things like that. So based on that, there's still value there. And of course, you know, there's the value that's coming. Oh, I'm sorry for the spoilers, Rubix. I just totally spoiled that. Go watch my latest video where we find out what's coming in the next tour, as well as the me suit trailer. You'll see what I mean. I might invest into Gold Knight, but I'd rather invest into DK if it has a good skill, so we'll see, bro. Cool, sweet, that makes sense. Much cooler looking ult than just a gold ult, right? That's the distinct thing with Gold Knight, is that he's cool, but I mean, you can't really compare to, like, you know, an original character who's going to have, you know, this unbelievable cool aesthetic. Fair enough. Oh shoot. I'm just going to reset. See, just because I got a coin box doesn't mean it's good if I only get 10 coins, right? Fred says, meh with DK ult unless it's coin box. I'm sorry. Hoping my 6'2 Larry me gets going. Yeah, I mean, the thing with these me's, right, is you're not going to regret that investment long term. Whether it gets the value in ranked short term is a complete another story, because the Miis just don't get as many courses as original characters. So back to what I was saying with Rubix, you know, is DK going to be worth it? Yes, if your goal is leveling up ranked every week, he's going to get some great ranked coverage because he's an original character and they like to do that. So makes sense. Crescent Peak says, starting coverage makes up a huge percentage of an item's track, so it's going to be difficult to overcome that. Yeah, agreed. They've really shafted Luigi Gold Knight. I wouldn't be going in if it wasn't Luigi. Let's just say it like that. Rubix, I've already seen the tour trailer. Don't worry, you didn't spoil it. Okay, cool, sweet. Thanks. Did tour crash? No, I just closed it. Sorry, I'm just closing it because I'm trying to keep up with the chat and have a good yarn as well. I'll be spending many hours grinding ACR, but it's nice to have you with me for this hour or so. How long have we been going? I don't even know. How do I even keep track of that? I don't even know how I'm supposed to keep track of that. This is my first time live streaming like this, so thanks for yeah, your patience with me. I see it started 58 minutes ago. Oh wow, we've already been streaming for almost an hour. That's crazy. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. This apologies if this track's getting a little bit boring. Give me a plus in the track if you're happy for me to stay here. Give me a minus in the track if you're getting bored. Be honest, and you want me to change tracks. The reason we don't typically switch around too much with ACR is, firstly, kind of like mentally you need to commit to the track till you get the score, and then secondly, you kind of get the the lobby to where it kind of needs to be with no badges, or you've got a good starting position, and then you kind of need to play it out until yeah, you get the best out of that. Because if you go away and try again, that can actually ruin your lobby, and you're kind of back to square one. It takes an extra 20 minutes to get your lobby to where it needs to be. So yeah, give me a plus in the chat if you want me to stay here, grind this out. Give me a minus in the chat if you'd like me to do something different. We could do something fun, like maybe some ranked or something like that. Plus from Crested. I'm sure Luigi Knight will get the trolling treatment of PD Piranha Gold. I mean, yeah, so Flo pointed out this tour that Luigi Gold Knight is only 1 week, so you could get a lot more value than PD Piranha Gold did. Hey, people have said a lot of negative stuff about PD Piranha Gold, but, I mean, if no one had said anything to me and just asked me, like, did I think that PD Piranha Gold was good, I'd say, hey, he's not the best, but man, he got his courses, and I use them all the time. I've got about 8 triple capped, and I get that for most people that's not an option, but for me, you know, I took him to level 6 and double capped pretty soon. And he's been great for my account ever since. He's replaced some, you know, old drivers that were smaller, you know, like Dry Bones Gold at a lower level, like a level 7 double capped Dry Bones to a level 8 triple capped PD Piranha Gold. Like, I'm happy with that. Like, I'm getting the value from that. So, you know, I'm happy. And Puffton, how are you not at 1k subs? I know. Click that subscribe button. To be honest, like it's probably the reason I haven't hit 1k yet is, you know, I'm working full time, got young kids, got other hobbies, so I haven't probably been as intentional about, you know, creating videos. Like, to be really honest, guys, if you don't know, like, creating a YouTube channel and putting content up, it kind of takes up all your time, and when you're already spending all that time playing Mario Kart Tour and Lego, by the way, in case you haven't seen this Lego shelf behind me, feel free to take a look at that. You know, once you've already got things that take your time, it's very time consuming. But if you haven't watched the video I did on how to use ticket time, that's a video I'm really proud of. That's where I want to take the channel, is doing more videos like that. But the reality is I probably can only put a few out like that every year. So yeah, I'm just trying to keep it fun. Oh, here we go. Coinbox Frenzy. Let's go. So you can see on the curve how many more coins you end up getting. So going straight doesn't actually make sense. It's so weird how it works. Oh, don't lose the combo. Ah! Stink. Ticket. Alright, let's get something good in this second lap then. Come on, guys. Oh, we dropped that combo again. And struggling with that. Ah, shoot. I really needed something clutch there. Another Coinbox Frenzy would have taken this run from not even close to acceptable to the run, potentially. So, nah. Let's restart. It sucks, right? I know maybe for newer like players, you're kind of shocked when you see me like get a Coinbox Frenzy and then restart, but it's a time management thing, guys. You have to manage my time, and that run is a waste of time. If it's not going to give me something really good in the first kind of 4 boxes, then I have to reset. This is probably not optimal hitting the box in 3rd versus 1st. I'll probably be me, yeah, getting some better box luck. I want to see your Waluigi Stadium T loadout. All right, I'll show you. Let's finish this lobby out. Let's just do a whole. I'll grind this. Oh, here we go. I just needed to tell the game that I was gonna move away from the course, and it's like, no. Here's a coin box frenzy. Please stay. 32 coins. That's all right. Get out of the way, SpongeBob. Right. The good old item drag. Okay. Didn't really want to be in second place hitting the box. That's not ideal, but I also didn't want to drop combo, right? So it's kind of... Yeah, see, that's the problem. That could have been a coin box frenzy if I hit it in first place, or a coin frenzy. But instead, because I hit it in second place, I end up with a green shell frenzy, and I'm still... Oh, here we go. We got a slipstream. At least I hit the next box in first place. I'm going to use a ticket anyway. It's probably not the run, but... Nah. Certainly not the run now. And this is how, yeah, just even one badge bot can ruin a race for you, really. Because hitting those boxes in second place is just not ideal. Okay, let's finish out this lobby. Let's go do something different. See what people are saying in the chat. Mario Kart Tour won't load for some reason. Probably just try turning your phone off and on again, or just go, if it's Android, just go clear your cache and try again. Probably with Luigi Gold is he's gonna get a whole load of city buffs next door. Yes, but the thing is, just getting city buffs doesn't necessarily mean that your value long term isn't good. Flo's proven this through some data analysis. So I think you look at Ty Daisy, for example. Now there are and Blazing Eagle is another great example of this. So it's not necessarily the end of the world for items like that. It certainly makes it hard to bear when the first two tours, they're kind of in theory useless for your coverage, because the first tour you can't use the courses might not come back for 6 months, and then the second tour the city courses, so again they might not come back for 6 months. Brand new items usually get 5 buffs on the second tour, and something like that. If you can get 1 or 2 Moon View highways, it will be a huge blessing. Yes, because I guess that is a retro, isn't it? Because it's Wii. If not, then lol. Mostly coin boxes. Item ticket time. Item ticket time. Yeah, agreed. CP9. Okay, cool, sweet. So just for Fredneck, I'm going to show you my Waluigi Stadium T loadout. So we've got Charging Shark Gold, 8 quad capped. We've got, what's this thing called? The Black Shielded Speedster, 8 quad capped. Unfortunately though, this does not get this, this one here. The green emblem does not get this course. So I have taken that one to level 4 and single cap there. And I think I've actually already grinded this course. So I got 180 actions, 53k. So I've still got 7.3k left to grind out on this course. You can get up to 225 actions, but I've just moved on to prioritize some other things there. Luigi Raceway, I got 149 actions, so not very good. I've got 11k left to go there, but that one's doing my head in, so I quit doing it. And then this is the one that I haven't grinded yet with the because DK I'm going to have to invest there. And then we've got again the Black Shielded Speedster, and we've got the green emblem. So if you swap that out for Charging Shark Gold, it would be a pretty insane loadout. But okay, why don't we do something else, because I'm getting a bit bored of DS Mario Circuit, and I'm just aware that you guys are all hanging out with me, so I'm going to see if there's another course that could be fun. So let's just swap over here to my DKR sheet, and we can choose something together. So we could do Waluigi Stadium R. Unfortunately, this is a very small car, level 8, Bullseye Bonsai, that red bullet bill thing. Then we've also got... We could do this one. This one could be fun. Luigi Raceway RT, Kamek, Cact B, green emblem. That's a pretty ballin' loadout. We've got 3DS Mario Circuit T. That's quite similar to the one we just did. Mario Raceway RT. Oh, I haven't upgraded King yet. So, yeah, how about that? How about we go in with Kamek, Cact B, and green emblem on the Kamek Cup. Let's go check that one out. Just for fun, let's mix things up. Here we go. Luigi Raceway RT. We've got level 8 double capped Kamek. We've got level 7 triple capped Cact B. And then we've got level 8 green emblem quad capped. So Some very nice loadouts there. I somehow got 200 actions on this first try. Wow, very lucky. Skipped my entire ranked grind this week. Your second point was my main point. Luigi Gold, I feel, is going to be a slow burner long term. Yes. Short term, no. Yeah. Yeah. It'd be nice if they gave those ranked rewards much more value, right? It's kind of lame that they don't. Okay, let's grind out some. Let's grind out some lobbies. By the way, this might be an unpopular opinion, but I really like Luigi Raceway. I think this is a really fun course, primarily because it's so super easy. It's nice for coin boxing. It's got some great loadouts on there, so what's not to like, you know? People who say this course is boring, it's like, what are you talking about? Like, don't you love, like, coin box and nice, big, gentle sloping curves? Like, isn't that what this game is designed for? So that's my hot take. Like, I enjoy this 1,000 times over Luigi's Circuit, the new one, because that one is just so pokey. It's so difficult to grind. Okay, let's grind out this lobby. There's a direct correlation between the quality of the items that you get and what position you're in. So this is a great example of that, you know. Look at all this garbage that I'm pulling out of these item boxes. It's not conducive to scoring, so. Let's get rid of this lobby. At least it's a quick course. Green emblem gag. Yes, let's go, Fredneck. I feel like there's been quite a big movement this tour, especially in our server, with people committing to this one. It's such a cool glider, and it's had such a good starting value, so it can only, you know, I mean, for me, this thing is going to end up being an absolute pillar in my account. It doesn't matter where it ends in the ticket time top 10 or, you know, Antelev's top 10. It's going to be absolutely... hopefully it's a ranked champ. Hopefully it just comes back again and again and ranked. Same with this Black Shielded Speed. So I'm really hoping they don't get, like, the combo cruiser treatment or, like, you know, like the Caxby... I mean, it had its value, but it had pretty bad... It didn't get that many courses. So hopefully it doesn't get that kind of treatment. Hopefully it continues to get great buffs and it's just the one that I can look back and go, yes, I made the right decision. Mushroom Frenzies are okay. They're kind of just sub-tier to Coin Frenzies. Coin Frenzies are good, but yeah, you certainly need Coin Box Frenzies to hit those kind of really high action counts. Not only that, but you need to collect a lot of coins from those Coin Box Frenzies. So there's a lot of factors when it comes to going for ACR. I like this. I'm starting to kind of front run already. We've got Hakama, so I want to get rid of him out of the lobby, and you can see the aggressiveness of the bots. That's not going to be conducive to getting a run. Matt, oh, sorry, shoot. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you so much for pointing that out. Whoops. Matt, change the scene. Thanks, Torch. I needed that. OBS scene moment. Oh my gosh. Hey, should we play live stream Mario Kart Tour Bingo? Because I feel like I just did one, didn't I? That was dumb. Thanks for laughing at me. It's good to take yourselves not too seriously, right? Oh gosh. I'm literally sitting here waiting for it to go bah, 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 and it's not. And it's totally throwing me off. Okay. Okay, still too aggressive. These bots are very fast. They're very aggressive. It's not working. Let's just get rid of this lobby. Pie Guy, yes, that is my name. That is my name. Don't abuse it. Just in time to get boomboxed by a CPU. Yep. Welcome to Psycho Lobby. Psycho Lobbies. Hey, look, it's Cool Fred. First place Fred, you need to change your name to Cool Fred. Or someone's like plagiarizing. Maybe you need to, you know, hit them with a lawsuit. I don't know. Yeah, you're first place Fred, but he's Cool Fred. I'm sorry, man. Sorry. Luigi, get out of here. Yeah. Don't you love those last second snipes that just make you feel like you just like took them down? That's so good. Alright, so cool. We're getting there with this lobby. By the way, something good to look at with coinboxing or boomboxing, of course, is the second shelf. So you can see here who's kind of there. The more the merrier when it comes to that second shelf. Of course, outside of coin boxes, the more, you know, CPUs, the more random you're going to get things. And we've got no coin boxes, so that's really good. We do have some boomerang drivers who might want to steal your coin boxes. We've still got badges here, so they're still going to be quite aggressive. I'll tell you, I'll drop a banana, and a split second between I drop the banana and get the box roll, they'll be hitting me with 2 red shells and a green shell. This course is just so nice and easy to grind, though. Oh, okay, they're not really passing me. They're quite close. Oh, we've got a Coinbox Frenzy in the worst place imaginable. I'm trying to get down. Let's get down. The game's telling me, hey, remember steering? Remember how to steer? I'm like, no. I don't want to steer. I want to go down. Okay, here we go. Come on, give us something good. I'll use a ticket. Why not? I kind of like this, I like this starting position. Do I just restart? Oops, what did I just do? Let's just restart. Let's play Guess the Frenzy. Okay. Okay, you get 10 points. 10 points to Gryffindor for guessing the next frenzy. What's the next frenzy gonna be? I'm gonna guess banana. Oh, I'm in second place. That's not good. Okay, this already sucks. So I'll reset a few times, and if it's not working, if they keep passing me, then I will grind out the lobby, because we've still got those badge bots. But sometimes badge bots, I don't know. I feel like there's a correlation between badge bots and frenzy luck, and so sometimes it's good to try to see if you're getting good frenzy luck first. So I don't know what the actual mechanics are there. It's kind of all just how we feel about things, but yeah, sometimes I don't know if anyone else sees that, but it's like the first few runs that you do can be like really good with frenzy luck, and then you get shafted and you end up in second place at the end of the race or something. Yeah, Dr. Bowser's maybe a bit too aggressive here. We'll do a few more resets. Are you not gonna risk slowing down for the extra trick from the ramps? Well, I would absolutely be doing that if I had easy bots, but the priority is going through the box in the right position, right? I think you're talking about maybe the are you talking about doing it like this? Like that? See, the problem is now I'm in 4th place, right? 3rd place is okay, but it just, yeah, now you get kind of shafted. So you want to front run. That's the key. You have to front run to get the right frenzy luck. Yeah, badge bots are awful for this. So it's like, it's a time management thing. Like, do I spend 20 minutes grinding it out and go slow and get every trick, or do I, because at the end of the day you have to get frenzy luck anyway. So that's my primary goal here. Hit the box in 1st place. Tell me if my strategy's wrong, but that's how I play. Oops. See, that's why I didn't want to let that mini turbo out too soon. Oh, we've got a sigil box. See, so sloping down, bit of a curve, perfect spot. Of course, if you've got all these bots in front of you, it doesn't work. I'm going to grind out this lobby. It's just it's a bit too aggressive, and yeah, it's not giving me kind of the space I need to make the run work. So let's grind this lobby out. I can see our numbers have dropped slightly to 19 people watching. Let's go for maybe like another 15 minutes or so. I'm not going to grind all day. Like I say, it would be nice to have a score. But yeah, I'll be grinding a lot this coming weekend. There we go. Nice item drag there. Okay, cool. Let's keep grinding out this lobby. But yeah, like I say, let's go for another 15 minutes or so. Let me know if you need to head away. Where are we going? Luigi Raceway. Kamek was also a spur of the moment investment this tour. He was at level 7 and I think he only had 3 tickets to level 8, so I just finally went ahead and just took him to level 8 because I'm using him more than once. So I didn't expect to make that investment either, you know. ACR gets you doing some interesting things at times. There we go. Got every single bot. Oh, what happened there? Got auto item on? Yep. Don't know what happened there. I didn't roll all of the items in the item box. Strange. Alright, let's see if we can get a better lobby. See if some of these badge bots disappear. You know it's a good loadout when you get 38k with a crap run. Okay, well we already had only 4 badgeless spots, so we're getting there. We are getting there for sure. Okay, no coin boxes. We do have a boomerang with a badge, but that's cool. Sometimes it takes too long on the roulette and it won't roll everything. Yeah, it just depends. Some of the boxes, like, yeah, I think they make it intentionally quite long to roll items. Sometimes it's like, yeah. And especially if you had an item ticket in the wrong spot, you kind of ruin the run in that regard, because you don't get the extra item roll that you just paid for with your ticket. So you have to be quite strategic with when you use a ticket. This is why, oh, here we go. Let's get this single box. Ah, shoot. Bots are still crazy. We did get 18 coins, but that, like, there you could get like easily like 30 coins, maybe even more. Like 28 to 40 coins. So yeah, I was about to use the box, but it was a big ramp. See how the bots steal your coins, guys? It's not good. So I think I'll oh jeez. At least I can laugh. I don't take myself too seriously with this game. But I will grind out this lobby because these ones are crazy too. Still too crazy. That ranked Piranha Plant Cove 2 was extra infuriating because it depended on which slot the coins showed up in. Yeah, that was a really frustrating rank with that course. Just not fun to grind. Yeah. And for me, I almost just like give up on the courses that I don't enjoy grinding, which is why I typically don't go for ACR. This is it's a big commitment, committing to 45 different courses in the one tour, because you know there's ones that you're just not going to enjoy. Yeah. When you're like relying on a coin to be in the right position in an item roll to maintain your combo, and then you need to like hit the mini before and after that coin, like it's just gets to the point where it's just like, am I having fun? You know, like my thumb is burning. My thumb is gonna fall off. Okay, Banana Frenzy. Psychobots. Managed to... oh, there's another box there. Managed to hold the combo, which is funny. Oh, okay. Was not expecting another frenzy. Okay, now we're in first place. This run's probably nothing, but I'll take it anyway just to grind out the bots. And who knows, maybe I'll get a coin box frenzy or, you know, a few more singles as well. Let's use a ticket for the sake of it. Not too afraid to burn a few tickets. Nah, not worth it. Oh well. Hindsight's 20/20. Cool. 137. That's a nice kind of baseline. So coming back, the goal again is 200 actions, 58k, 58.9, so almost 59. So we're not even close. So let's keep going in. You can see how you can waste a lot of time with ACR. So the extra box wasn't even consistent for some people. Yeah. Oh man, I hate those clams as well. The clam extra boxes, like, man, do not give me clams for extra boxes. Like, it's soul destroying, isn't it? I'm curious how anyone here. I'm curious how people use the steer button. For me, like, there's certain moments that I use the steer button. Like when you get hit and you need to kind of like self-correct, I use the steer button to do that. It's a tip I picked up from watching, I think, maybe Carlos stream. Oh, coin box ready. There we go. Maybe this is something. Probably not though, because I'm not even in first place. Oh, I am now. Let's get this extra box. Nah, nothing. Not going to use a ticket now, it's too close to the finish line. A bit of a waste. Cool. Alright. Let's do 10 more runs and then I'm going to wrap up the stream. I hope you enjoyed my ACR grind. Would have been nice if I got a run, but let's see if we can get it in the next 10. If we do, that'll be great. If not, I use steer as emergency path correction when I go badly off track. Yeah, that's a good technique. I think learning that skill is really good. For me, when I first started, I literally turned the steer button off, and so I didn't develop that skill for a long time. But you kind of need that. So even like small corrections like there, you know, when you're like slightly not facing the right way, it's great for that. The only problem I find with having it on is accidentally hitting it when you mean to drift and it ruins your drift. See there? That's an example of when I'd use it. It's also good, like when you, I did a very poor job of that, but when you release a coin box, it's quite good to use the steer button like that, just to straighten up so that the coins come out on the right angle. Yeah, I'm definitely not using this lobby. Hey, we collected some more tokens for Luigi. Hey, Tyler, welcome for joining, man. We're just we're gonna wrap up the stream pretty soon. I've got maybe 9 or so more races that I'll do, and then we'll wrap it up. It's nice that you can mini turbo from hard pulling the steer. Yeah, yes it is. Yes, that's something I don't use that specific technique all that often, but I know that there's some great players out there who use things to their advantage. Tyler, how are you going, dude? How's your ranks looking? Are you going to get Gold Knight? Are you going to get invested? This lobby's going to be no good either. We've got another coin boxer. We've got this Maximilian character seems to want to. He's out for my blood. You need to stream more often, Matt. Well, this is literally my first ever time streaming playing Mario Kart Tour live. So yeah, if you enjoy it, you know, let me know. Happy to probably do it every kind of weekend or so. The problem I have is my time zone. Like if I'm going to stream like at this kind of time of the day, this is usually when I'm going to work. I'm looking after the kids and that kind of thing. So it's quite hard for me to find time that works for the international audience. So yeah, this is something that I can do kind of, yeah, maybe every Saturday or every now and again on a Saturday. Ranked is good for now, chilling in second with improvements that can be done. Nice, nice. Well, hopefully you can get him. What place do we need to get Gold Luigi Knight? Is it... Just going to check that. Here's my ranked here. So I can easily... It's an easy ranked. I don't know, maybe there's some sleepers that I need to look into, but... yeah, okay, so it's top 3. So you need to be top 3 to get Gold Luigi Knight. There he is. There he is. I like that he's got, like, he's Luigi wearing a gold suit. It's not just like PGP where it's just like gold face. So that they've put a bit more effort in than perhaps, you know, other gold alts that have been done in the past, like say maybe King Boo Gold, for example. Okay, cool. Let's head back here. This is a good time for me. It's 4:30 for me. Yeah. This is, I intentionally chose this time so that people would be able to join the stream. So I got up at 6 AM. So it's a sacrifice for me. If I want to live stream, I basically have to get up really early, get ready on my sleep-in day, and come hang out with you. But that's it's worth it. Not worth it every week, maybe. But yeah, certainly something that I can consider doing. Let's restart that. We've got Gold Dry Bones there. He's another coin boxer. I just took him out though. Oh, come on, Matt. There's not enough room for any more Matts in the game. Armor texture color gold. Armor texture color gold. I'm not sure it's much better. Yeah, hey, can I just have this thing? Can I just enjoy this thing? let me enjoy it. Let me have reasons that I'm gonna enjoy it, you know. It's not the gold ult that I want. It's not the coin box ult I wanted for Luigi. But hey, we've got, after all this time, we've got a Luigi with coin box. You know, Luigi Knight was always a cool thing, and a Gold Knight is also a thing. You know, like I watch Game of Thrones, like Gold Knights are a thing. That's totally a thing, and looks cool. It's got coin box, one of my favorite characters. I'm gonna be happy about it, and yeah, not gonna be apologetic about that. I usually don't play that way. Usually I'm, you know, much more focused on the meta. Let's go to the second box. Yeah, I'm definitely going to need to grind out this lobby. It's no good. Let's finish it up. I'm getting all the worst frenzies in the worst possible spots here. It's like, it's not very good to be, yeah, get a banana frenzy in the air or a coin box frenzy in the air. I'm just happy Luigi has a coin boxer and a gold ult. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I do not care about gold ults at all. Like, if it was just like, so, you know, if it was like a cool Luigi and it just happened to have coin boxes, nothing to do with gold, I would be probably happier with that. But hey, like I say, Gold Knight is a really cool character, and I've never been able to invest in the original Gold Knight anyway, so hopefully, like, my thinking is like, what if they get really similar courses, or they get buffed on similar courses, or old courses come back and Luigi Gold Knight takes those from Luigi Knight. For me, that's great, because I'm not invested in Luigi Knight, so yeah, that could be a good thing. Alright. Hopefully we can get a good lobby so I can do a couple resets. Hey, Hero! Can I have your autograph? Dude, I need to get your autograph. Well done for your top 10. Yeah. I would love to know how many hours you spent on it. Because this is... I'm only probably going for like 85%. I just don't have time to go really hardcore as much as I'd like for ACR this tour, so... It's going to be kind of more of like a... I like to think of it like as a relaxed grind. Or as relaxed as it can be when the bots are like that, right? Yeah, I like to think like, because usually I'm super efficient with my coverage and stuff. Like, I don't want to waste tickets and stuff like that. But now it's like I'm almost like wanting to trade. I'm almost trading tickets for laziness, or not laziness, but time, really. So I will leave heaps of scoring on the cutting floor, for sure. Mostly for sanity, so I don't have to stay up all night grinding. Yeah, Hero, dude, you deserve it. I'm actually amazed that you got top 10. It's actually amazing. 80 to 85 hours for my top 10. It was very stressful, yeah. And that's the thing for me is like, I want to go for ACR, I want to get the badge, I want to have some fun, I want to stream with you guys, but I don't actually want that stress. And to be honest, I have no room in my life for that kind of level of stress. So even go for top 100 is still something I haven't fully committed to yet with my loadouts. So we'll see if I end up doing that. But hey, why not give it a go, right? And if I get the Frenzy luck, I've got the time, I'll spend the rest of the tickets. Otherwise, I'll save them, and I won't spend those tickets on Mario Hakama and Mario King. I'll save those tickets, and I'll just enjoy, you know, my new level 8 quad-capped Black Shielded Speedster and Green Emblem, and hopefully they become like absolute ranked champs. So yeah, that's where I'm at with things. I think probably there's more players who play ACR in that kind of same way now. Just like, yeah, take it easy. But I mean, the projections are quite low this tour, so that's why I thought that I should probably be going for it, especially with those investments I've made. You know, I could actually, in theory, get ACR top 100 without investing any more tickets on anything. But I just don't have the time to hit 95% action counts. Tyler needs to have a role as coach. Is he giving me some advice? I'll have a look. What's Tyler saying? You had me as a good coach as well. Ah, cool. So who's coaching you? I love an 85% perfect balance of time, fun, and points. Yep, agreed, Fred. That's the way to play. So that's the it's the new play meta for me. Yeah, my first top 100 was surprisingly stressful. Like I had the loadouts, I had the scoring. It should have been pretty chill, like 85, 88%, something like that. And then what happened was the actual projection went up by like I want to say 100,000, might have been 200,000 points, and then it got really stressful because I was committed and I had to make it happen, and I ended up lodging, you know, a lot of hours, probably similar to Hero's hours there. Obviously nowhere near a top 10 grind, but I probably wasn't as efficient as Hero was with his top 10. Good on you, Tyler. It's great to have people in the community like you who, you know, hang out, help people out. I can't even get top 1,000. Yeah, I think I've seen a couple of attempts that you've made, and I would highly recommend you to just save tickets. I know it's hard to do, but like just save a bunch. Like at the start of this tour, I had like 30 each of like drivers, karts, and gliders, something like that. So, you know, a lot of tickets, and I obviously dropped. I think I've got no glider tickets left at all, or at least cap tickets. I've got no glider cap tickets left. So you have to be able to go in. You know, you've got to be able to drop the tickets, and when you do that, like top 1,000 is super easy. It's mostly about like investing for your coverage and having the time to grind it out. But yeah, like I can get top 1,000 like without any kind of like barely even trying now. But that's because I've got really great account. When I first did it, I did it on my free-to-play or my Gold Pass at the time account, and that was much harder. So I think you just need to save tickets, eh? If you really want it, you kind of have to save tickets and go from there. Not sure what this run is. It's not really that great. I didn't really get any frenzies. If it's a horrible badge like me badge, then it will be less competitive. You mean next tour? Yeah, that'll be interesting, eh? Whenever you go for top 10, be sure to find out what badge it is. If it's a popular badge like Peach, Daisy, Bowser, Yoshi, it will be very competitive. Yeah, that's a great point. Yeah, you almost want to, as Studfoot always says, you kind of want to, you know, duck while everyone else dives, or I'm not sure exactly how he says it, but you know, it's you want to do something different to what the rest of the player base is. So I think there's lots of people right now who will be thinking next tour is a great opportunity to go for top 100, you know, DK badge, but the reality is it's going to be extremely competitive. If DK's on that badge, you know, like for me, I'll probably have to go hard just to get the top 1,000 badge. But we'll see. We'll see. Like, maybe I'm wrong. I'm going to finish out this lobby. And then maybe do one more lobby, and I think we'll be done. I'll keep grinding, but we'll end the stream soon. Look at all those tokens. Beautiful. Oh. Shoot. Oh, everyone's getting nailed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ah. Oh god. I love this game. I love this game, guys. I love finishing in 8th place. I love it when I get a frenzy right at the end in 8th place. It's kind of like a slap in the face, isn't it? Hey, Bandit Guy, welcome. Nice to have you here. We'll be finishing the stream soon, but it's nice to have some people jumping in. What else? Seeing the cutoff just go up and up and up. Yeah, it sucks. If you don't get top 100, at least you learn something from this. Well, I mean, I've already got top 100. So yeah, like I've got nothing to prove. I can get top 100. It really just comes down to a time thing. I know what it is, and it makes me a little bit hesitant this time around. But yeah, zig when everyone else zags. Thanks, Fred. That's what Starford always says. Zig when everyone else zags. Even if next tour is DK badge, it will likely be low due to city tracks coming back, such as Vancouver, Singapore. Yeah, absolutely. The cutoff will be quite low because people don't have good loadouts. No one can escape getting Mario Karted. No. No. It's the experience of this game. Like, if you don't enjoy this, go play Forza or something, you know? Yeah, this is what this game is. But certainly, I mean, this game is all about scoring too, right? So it's kind of a kick in the nuts when you can't get a good score because you keep on getting absolutely axed by, you know, the last possible minute. But yeah, there's a lot of parameters you can control, like your lobby. So it's up to you how you do it. Come on, give me something good. Nothing. Yeah, I should probably really be restarting early. I'm kind of sitting in between like, oh, do I finish the lobby? Do I reset? I think a lot of the big players will go for that DK badge next tour. You know, the people who have, you know, whales and things like that, they'll come out of the woodwork and they'll want, you know, they'll want to go get that badge. So that's always the danger. And you kind of need to commit. Like, when do you commit in a tour like that? Do you commit right at the start? Do you commit, you know, once the first projection comes out? Do you commit after a week and then you don't have enough time? It's always it's a conundrum. Oh, we've got Meowser in here. Oops. That was a mistake. Alright, we're going to do 3 more resets and then I'm going to end the stream. But thanks heaps for coming. I hope you enjoyed it. And yeah, let me know if this time's a good time for you. If you'd like to have another stream one day. Maybe next time I'll just probably go in on ranked, because usually I'm not going for ACR each tour. But yeah, maybe we could do some ranked grind together on future weeks, future tours. Ooh. Right, let's reset that one. 2 more resets. We need memberships. Yep. Hit that subscribe button and tell your friends. Tell your mum. tell your neighbours. Shout it from the rooftops. Alright, 1 more box and then we reset. Oops, missed the mini. Right, reset. I'm gonna go. Okay, Tyler, thanks for dropping in, dude. Nice to see you. Hopefully we do some more streaming in future and I'll see you there. Oh, here we go. Ah, don't turn the wrong way. Right, 27 coins. It's not the best, but it's something. Oh, we've got Gold Knight in here too. That's not good. Get out of here, Gold Knight. Don't you know I'm trying to win you? Don't you know what could have been this tour? I could have been grinding with you. Alright, come on. Give me something good. We've got 85 actions here. Ah, this isn't good, guys. Come on, give me something good now. Ah, even worse. Greens and bananas. Oh, here we go. Probably not the best spot. We're going to dodge the blue shot and the lightning. What the heck? What is this run? Oh my gosh. Okay, and then we've got 1 final box. 135 actions. It's not good enough to get what we need. But hey, what a fun run to end on. That was cool. 148. That will do for now. 46. It's not even close. We need 58, but that was fun. Double coin box frenzy. Second one, not really in the right position. First one, some coins taken, and then yeah, the rest was missing all those single boxes that we really need to have some fun. But hey guys, thanks so much for joining. I had a blast. I had a lot of fun. thanks for coming along. If you had any final thoughts, chuck them in the chat now, and otherwise, I will see you next time. Great to have you here, guys. Yeah, nice, but unfortunately not nice enough. So that's like if I'm going for, you know, just a fun top 1000 run, that's the run that I'll probably take. But when it comes to top 100, it's quite different. We need some boomboxing content, very hard. Yeah, boomboxing content is just mainly going to be me just not having fun. So that's why I intentionally am just doing these coin box tracks, because typically the best approach is just go for all your coin box, have a bit of fun with that. Get some, get your confidence up before you try and do some of those really difficult tracks. So it is quite soul destroying when you can't get the boombox. Hey, King Brian, Bandit, Cartlife, Fredneck, Pepper, thanks so much for joining, guys. I'll end the stream there. I hope you have a fantastic day, and yeah, thanks for checking it out. Let me figure out how am I supposed to end the stream. This is gonna be something new for me. How do I end the stream? Let me work that out. All right, guys, take care, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.